First of all, good afternoon to everyone. Students, today I'm going to have my SQL topic, and in this class, I will discuss all the topics which I covered. Yes, these 10 or 15 days. Okay, so you have to watch, yes, very nicely, my dear, because maybe somewhere you have problem. That problem can be sorted, yes, by looking at the screen. Okay, now first of all I'm going to Excel, sorry, MySQL. Now MySQL needs a password, as while installing I have given SQL, yes, with a password. So I will give the password, the same password which I given that time. Okay, now I'm going to explain how to create a database. You all know, my dear, create command is used to create, yes, as well as I'm not talking only about the database. It also helps to create a table also. But here I have to create the database, so I will write create database and the database name. Suppose the database name is bank. Okay, now sorry, this here I have missed S. Can anyone tell me why this error is coming? I think I think my database is already created. Let me check it. Yes, see student, my database bank is already created, so it is not allowing me. So I will use other one. Okay, suppose um, suppose student, my database is created. Now I have to use this database. So I will use student. Spelling, you have to be very careful while writing. Now it's time to create a table. So what I will do, I will write the query create table name. Suppose table name is class 11, or okay. And now inside I have to write all the fields with the data type. So I'm using name varchar 25, admission number int 5, primary key, okay, roll int 3. Okay, now I will close the bracket and use the semicolon. Now my table is already created. Now it's the time to fill, yes, the data inside the table. But before that, I want to know whether my table has been created or not. So how you will know it? By using show tables command. Yes, it is showing class 11. Okay, but when I will use select star from class 11, it will not show any record because not a single record I have inserted. Now it's time to insert the record. So I will use insert into what is the table name? Class 11. Now I will use values. First field is my name. So I must use this one in single or double quote. Suppose Amar. Clear? Now what is the admission number? Admission number I am using H101. Okay. So this also should be character. Now roll number is integer. So I will write 12. Yes. Insert into 11 values. Yes, wait. See, student, I have used my admission number as integer. So I cannot use this one as the character. Okay. So what I will do instead of that, I have to give only the number. Okay. So I will give 101. Okay. Now it has taken same way. I will go for the second. 102, roll number 1. Okay. Like this, you can add, yes, 2 or 3 records. Rohit, admission number 103, roll number 2. Now, student, I will show you whether my same admission number can be inserted, yes, in the table. No. See, same I'm going to use. I'm going to change this Rohit into Raman. And the roll number from 2 to 5. Admission number I have kept same. Will SQL allow me? Not. See, because already I said my admission number as a primary key. Now I have to see. I have to see all my records. So I will use select star from class 11. Now already the record has come. Now I am going to do the alter command. Using alter, I am going to, yes, change the structure. Okay, how you see alter, but before that let me write desk class 11 so that you can know it. Here's the structure. Now I'm going to change it. I will use alter table. What is my table name? Class 11. Okay. Now what I have to add? Suppose address. So I will use add address varchar 20. Okay. And then semicolon. Now what happened? Now a new field has been added. Now see, it has come earlier. It was showing 3. Now it is showing 4. Okay. Now, I want to update. Okay. I want to have some modification in my record. So for that, let me see all my records. Okay. Now here I want those whose roll number is 12, that student admission number should not be 101. It should be 100. So what I will use? Update. What is the field name? Sorry, class table 11. Update class. Set ADM underscore number. What the admission number you want to set? As 100. Okay. Where here condition I'm going to use where roll equal to 12. Now when I will use select star from class 11, you will see that 101 has been changed into 100. Okay. Same way, Yes, you can use alter command to delete also any field. Like this is my alter command. I want to delete it. Then I will use drop column. And what is the column? Address. Now using this, I can be able to drop my column. Now I'm going to show it. Address has been removed. Now I'm going to explain the delete. What is the use of delete? Okay. Suppose I want, yes, to delete that record whose roll number is more than 3. More than 3 means Amar 112. Yes, this information should be removed. So I will use delete from my table name is class 11, where if you will not use the condition, all your records will be deleted, my dear. So I will use where roll equal to 12. Now what will happen? My first record will be deleted. Now you see. Now students, I'm going to erase my table. I'm going to delete my table. Okay. So how I will delete my table? I will use drop command. Okay. So you know drop command is used to, yes, delete the table, yes, so from the database. Okay. So what is my table? Class 11. Now it has been deleted. I will show you. So tables. It is not there. Now I will use show database. Now it is showing my database. Now you see, my dear, just now I created student. I want to delete this database. You use drop database. And what is the name of the database? That is student. Now whether the student will be available or not, see. Is it there? It is not there. I hope students you have understood all the topics.